I feel so lucky to be here with you.
You make every moment magical.
This is perfect.
So this lady just found out that her mother is a sugar mommy to a guy living in their compound. Like a sugar mommy. And the worst part is that this lady has a crush on the same guy. Hey, she has a crush on the same guy, and not just that, the mother got pregnant for the same guy. In fact, this story is a bomb. You don't want to miss it. Let's get right into it. As I write this, I am boiling inside. Like I am so pissed right now. It started about 8 months ago. My 50-year-old mother, a widow precisely, but honestly, she's still fine and still sharp, and she has a very nice figure. Honestly, I get jealous most times, wondering why I don't have those natural curves like her, because I'm her only daughter, in fact, her only child. But that's by the way. She decided to rent out the spare room in our compound. She said she needed extra income. Fine, no problem. It was a very reasonable decision. I didn't have a problem with that. Then this young man moved in. Calm, respectful, always greeting, always smiling. He was always ready to help with anything. His name was Jason. Within the first month, he was fixing the leaking tap we had been ignoring for 2 years. Second month, he contributed to light bill without anyone asking. Third month, he was coming inside our flat to eat, gisting with my mom like a long-lost son. And me, I just started having a little feeling for him. Nothing serious, just, little butterflies here and there whenever I see him. He was tall, he was thoughtful, he was there, and he noticed me. Or so I thought. Always asked how my day was, teased me about little things, and I told myself, Angela, calm down. This is your neighbor, your compound neighbor. But deep down, I lacked the attention. Then one afternoon, everything changed. I had come home from work earlier than usual. The house was quiet. I figured maybe my mom was sleeping, so I didn't want to disturb her. I tiptoed inside. But as I passed by the corridor, I heard voices. My mother's voice and Jason's voice. And the tone, it was not a landlady-tenant conversation kind of tone. My mother was angry. She was saying things like, "So you are now seeing someone else? You think I don't know? After everything I have done for you." At that moment, I was lost. I couldn't get what they were talking about. Done for who? Who is doing what for who? This guy just moved into our compound less than 5 months ago. So what exactly was my mother talking about? So I listened further. Then Jason's voice was calm as always. "Mirabel, you are overreacting. She's just a friend." Then my mom yelled, "Don't tell me to calm down. You promised me that I was the only woman in your life." I stood in that corridor for a full minute, not moving, not breathing. Why was this guy calling my mother, who is old enough to be his mother, by her first name? Something I have never done in my entire life. At that point, the pieces were falling into place one by one. So this guy didn't move into our compound by accident. He knew my mother before. My mother was this man's sugar mommy. Wonders shall never end indeed. So I walked into that room with anger and faced them both. I won't even lie, I was shaking. My voice was shaking. But I looked at my mom straight in the eye and I said, "What is going on here?" Jason had the decency to look away. But my mother, that woman looked at me in the eye and she said, "Go to your room." I was already losing my temper at that point. I said, "Mommy, answer me. Is this man are you guys together?" She said,
"What
and
I do with my body is none of your business.
Is none of your business." I nearly fainted. She didn't deny it. She didn't explain. She just told me to mind my business. In my father's house, in our compound, with a man I had been catching feelings for. The embarrassment alone almost finished me. Now, if that story was where it ended, maybe I would have eventually let it go. People do make mistakes at times, right? My mother is human, fine, but that's not where it ended. Last week, my mother sat me down with this calm look on her face and she said, I have something to tell you. Guys, she is pregnant. At 50, my mother is pregnant for a 30-year-old guy who happens to be our tenant. Funny, right? I couldn't even shout. The scream dried up somewhere in my throat. I just sat there speechless, no power to even talk. Then she said,
I'm keeping the baby.
I know this part will pain you, but I am keeping the baby. What?
What?
Mommy, why
What
did
are
you
you
not protect
talking
yourself?
about? You must
Yes,
be joking,
I understand
right?
the fact that you are human and you have needs. Fine. But how could you allow yourself to get pregnant for a guy that is young enough to be your son? She said nonchalantly, well, I didn't plan it. My pills failed me. Wow. Just wow. That was all I could say at that point. Then she continued, you are my only child. Soon you will get married and leave me. At least this baby will keep me company in my old age. And if it's a boy, she smiled and she said, at least it's a good thing. I have always wanted a son. Guys, my mother is officially mad, like she has completely lost it. So here I am, processing all of this. I have a secret Tenant'S step sibling on the way. A mother who will not apologize. In fact, she doesn't even see anything wrong in what she did. And feelings I once had for a man who was dating my own mother. Like, I feel betrayed. I feel embarrassed. I feel like the walls of my own home are laughing at me. I feel like giving her something that would make her lose the pregnancy. But I'm thinking about the implications of that. Or should I just allow her live her life the way she wants it and probably move to somewhere far away from her? Because the whole thing is shameful. But what do you do when your mother has completely checked out of caring what you think and how you feel? Do you forgive her and move forward? Do you draw a hard boundary and give yourself distance? Or do you mind your business like she told me to do? Tell me in the comments. Tell me what you would do, because right now I genuinely don't know. And if your mother has ever shocked you, like shocked you in a way that you did not see coming, drop it below. Let's talk. Because clearly, some of our mothers are not who we think they are. So guys, she needs your advice. So Angela needs your candid opinion on this matter. As for me, I don't have any advice to give to anybody, please. Everybody should do their thing the way they think it's right. So if you actually have an advice for Angela, please just drop it in the comments. Because I don't have advice for anybody. Everybody should do their thing the way they want it to. So if you enjoyed this little gist of mine, please just give me a thumbs up. At least just a thumbs up, okay? And if you have not subscribed, please. I'm kneeling down. Please subscribe. Subscribe for more gist like this. It's not easy for us content creators, especially we on the faceless niche. It hasn't been easy because YouTube has been haunting us. Yeah. But guess what? We don't give up. No. We can't give up. So, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.